the invaders appear less concerned with taking control of our cities than with constructing massive structures in the red zones. Any attempt to impede or even investigate this activity is met with shocking force. Here to shed some light on these enemy structures is Dr. Emil Ibrahim, Research Manager at GDI's Future Tech Lab. First of all, Dr. Ibrahim, congratulations on your escape from Munich.
Thank you, William. It was most harrowing.
I can only imagine. Now, what can you tell us about these strange red zone towers?
As with everything involving invaders, Tiberium is key. They utilize these green crystals in ways we cannot even imagine. We know, for instance, that Tiberium fuels their craft, their weapons, and we know these towers are made of a Tiberium composite material. What we don't know is the purpose of these towers. We have only theories.
Fascinating. Just what are those theories?
Could be Tiberium refineries, missile silos, even a planetary destruction system. We need to get closer. We don't have enough information.
Not so easy, is it?
Not so easy.
Thank you, Dr. Ibrahim. Whatever these structures are, I think it's safe to say they were not built for the benefit of mankind.
Commander, it's hard to believe, but all the data seems to indicate that those attacks on our cities were just a diversion away from the invaders' real agenda, building those towers. We don't know what they are, but we know they've got to come down before they're finished, and that's where you come in, Lieutenant.
The largest tower, the one closest to completion, is in Italy, where this whole Tiberium mess started over 50 years ago.
It's going to be tough, Commander. But if you can take down this damn thing, the hope is the rest will fall like dominoes. Kirsty can fill you in on our strategy.
God, I hope for all our sakes this is the last mission. All right, here's what we know. The invaders' tower is located outside of what used to be Rome. As of this briefing, it's almost complete. What's worse is the invaders also appear to be building what seems to be a super weapon nearby. But you can't worry about that. Just focus on the tower. Protected by some sort of phasing technology. Our best guess is that destroying all 3 phase generators will drop the protective field around the tower. After those generators are down, the tower should be vulnerable to an ion cannon strike. Best of luck, Commander.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Command & Conquer 3, Part 14, and probably the GI campaign here. So yeah folks, we're back in Italy itself. This is where Tiberium was first found and seeded here. And this is also a red zone.
Establishing video.
Commander, it appears we can't destroy the tower until those phase generators are down. Eliminate all those structures, then blow that tower to hell with the ion cannon.
Basically,
Transmission. The alien tower is protected by a series of phase generators. They must be destroyed. Once the phase generators are eliminated, the alien tower will be vulnerable to attack. It must be destroyed.
those towers you see there is called Threshold Tower. Basically, the whole attack was a diversion here. Now you notice here, we're kind of cut off here, so we had to use jump jet here. So take the time to build a small base. You need a surveyor, aircraft, and of course we got plenty of zone troopers nearby.
Construction complete.
And of course Nod is nearby. Somehow there's a Nod faction here above that little corner here, close to one of the towers, the generators itself here, from the very top of the map here. That's where Nod is. And somehow what they're doing here, no one knows. Well, Nod has an interest in those towers, but we're gonna hear more about that in the campaign.
New construction options. Unit under attack.
Yep, Nod's here. Okay, build some base defensive, build an airfield, and of course,
Building.
airfield tech center.
Complete.
And of course, you need a surveyor to go to our site here and to and to actually build your attack force.
Training. Construction complete.
So yeah, the attacks themselves here were more like a diversion here to their real goal, building little towers for reason.
Low power. Airlift capabilities ready. Units can be lifted across the chasm using call for transport. Alien units have teleported across the chasm. Unit lost.
Yep, and there's one of their units here. Basically, we introduced a new enemy screen unit called the Mastermind.
Building.
They're basically it's kind of the ability to teleport their own units across the chasm and mind control soldiers and our own units against them here, buildings. Here, wait. Surprise. And that's the Mastermind itself. Here, wait. Let's select a small base to clear the way for the rest of our base. Alright, let's take this idiot down. And of course he has a shield, it's gonna take a bit longer. Here's the thing though, the screen forces were being attacking Earth here, attacking us here. That's not the real military units. This is essentially a mining operation. They basically see planets here and mine. This is a mining company we're fighting against. Basically, here's a real life equivalent what we're fighting against. A mining team, basically a bunch of miners here and workers and their on-site security detail. Almost dead. There goes the only use that the Mastermind cannot take over is the Commando, whose training is so intense that he cannot be mind control. Anyway, use the zone trooper to clear the way. With that, be able to put the barracks here, the war factory, and our refinery.
What'd you have in mind? Let's check it out.
Those big towers themselves here are essentially, well, they're for a lot of knowledge here for Tiberium. They kind of draw in Tiberium itself here. In fact, Nod themselves got them here. Cain wanted the screen to visit Earth, so the giant Tiberium bomb here was a way to extract them here. Anyway, build some more defensive nearby.
Construction complete.
Oh. Alright. Barracks, war factory,
Building.
and a whole bunch of defensives.
Building.
Anyway, there's a screen base nearby, a pretty sizable base here, but well, we have enough units here. Of course, build a whole bunch of tanks here as per usual, and our defensive just in case.
Building.
Some anti-air.
Construction complete.
Build the war factory,
Construction options.
an armory to heal up my units,
Building.
to heal these zone troopers.
Training.
What's the call? I'll check it out.
Construction complete.
Anti-air, of course, anti-air battery.
Combat.
New
Commander?
construction options.
What do you need?
Alright, the one who's injured, going for heal.
APC ready for combat. I'll check it out. We're here.
Promoted.
Moving. APC ready for combat.
Building.
Alright, build a tech center.
Orca ready, sir. APC ready for combat. What's the call? Let's get over there. We're here.
And of course, the armory can be used to heal up your infantry.
I'll check it out. Trooper squad. APC standing by. What do you need? Let's go, troopers. What's the call? We're here.
The screen makes a lot of weird noises. So yeah, this whole area is a red zone. Massive rivers of Tiberian crystal, solid as rocks. When Tiberium was first discovered, it had a whole bunch of material, but then discovered it's very toxic to humans. Basically, from death to mutation here. And of course, it got a little power. And here we go, back again.
Trooper squad. Got it. We're here. Let's move.
Unit promoted.
Alright, healed up these zone troopers.
Building.
Building our power plant on this side. And at the sound of my zone troopers getting upgraded.
Training.
Building our APC and our power plant.
APC ready for combat. That's right. I'll check it out.
Okay, I'm probably gonna build.
APC ready for combat. What do you need?
Alright, there's your APC. Okay, once that. Okay.
Enemy units sighted.
Ready when you are.
That's Nod. What the hell Nod is doing here? And of course, Nod wanted to use the tower for something. We're gonna see what they want with those towers in their campaign, which might do in a couple of months. Building. And of course, there's another being filmed there with blue crystals.
The phase generators are still active.
Mammoth tank assembled.
Building.
Alright.
Mammoth tank ready. Taking it there.
Enemy base sighted. Enemy
Alright.
units sighted.
Time to clear the small little base nearby to give us some breathing room.
Under attack. Insufficient funds.
And of course, here Nod is doing a good job of drawing their fire.
Superweapon detected. New bonus objective.
And of course, destroy the screen sword before they have a chance to use it. Luckily, though, is very nearby. There's a lot of buzzers. Take out their war factory and take out their portal. No more infantry.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Construction complete.
Mammoth advancing.
And of course, their Nod.
Training.
Yes, sir. Going in.
And there's the super weapon. Spin the super weapon. Say hi to the mammoth tank. Mammoth tank, super weapon.
Bonus objective complete.
You know, that's a small little base. Well, it was a super weapon or this was a little base. No longer our problem.
Enemy base sighted.
Mammoth tank assembled.
Build a couple more mammoth tanks and a wig to repair my vehicles. Technology assembler.
Rolling. Ready here.
Upgrade the mammoth tanks and where the whale cannon. Upgrade.
Mammoth tank assembled. Yes, sir. Mammoth tank ready.
Commander, ready when you are. Right away.
Alright, send all the APCs back to be repaired.
We're coming.
I think the wiggles line be there.
Armor superiority. What do you have? Rig packed up and ready.
Ready when you are. Hang on.
Alright, stop them right there.
When we setting this up? Right.
Silos needed. Training. Training. On hold. Building.
Build a couple more
Ready
silos.
for combat.
We're gonna need to expand and secure more Tiberium soon.
Construction
Commander?
complete. Transport a surveyor across the chasm to set up an expansion base.
Already did that.
Missile squad ready for combat. Launchers ready. Missile squad
Listen up,
ready for
missile
combat.
ABC ready for combat.
Keep low. Coming in clear, Commander.
And of course, build the handful of missile trouble I need for this little attack.
APC ready for combat.
Building.
Build a power plant, and of course, build the ion cannon.
Missile squad reporting.
Insufficient funds.
And there's the Venoms.
Construction complete.
Well, this is not quite the last time we're going to see Nod players. We're going to see the Nod faction. No, they're going to be attacking. I believe in this part, I lose my construction yard.
Signal carrier.
Let's
Operations
get to
underway.
the front.
Almost done.
APC, what's the plan? Ready when you are. Commander?
Mammoth tank.
Training.
At this point, I realized that the game sort of bugs out. In this case, the APC here doesn't move. In fact, 2 units end up getting stuck here, including here an MCV, including 3 mammoth tanks here and an MCV here.
The ion cannon will have no effect on the alien tower until the phase generators are destroyed. Insufficient funds.
Alright, anyway. Well, time to attack the first phase generator.
Enemy units sighted.
Buzzer hives. Yep, there goes one buzzer hives.
Wormhole open.
And of course, every time we keep getting close, they keep sending wormholes and a whole bunch of soldiers and a whole bunch of vehicles coming through it. Alright, clear out the entire location.
Phase generator 3 is destroyed.
Forward.
Alright, now it's one down, two more left to go. And right up there is where Nod is.
Building. Unit under
Build
attack.
an uplink so I can send some zone troopers.
Unrivaled.
Alright, go up here first to deal with this base.
Enemy units sighted.
Not forces are retaliating!
Enemy base sighted.
What do you have?
Unit promoted.
And of course my main base is gonna get attacked, along with a construction yard in it.
Our base is under attack.
Nope, not this one, the other one.
Unit under attack.
And there goes my construction yard. At this point here, I realize I'm kind of in trouble here because I need to build, well, in case I lose some buildings, I need to rebuild them. And with my, of course with my vehicle yard, and of course with the vehicle factory on the fritz here, that might be a bit of a problem. Anyway, here comes the naughty faction coming up.
Unit under attack.
Come on, move your dumb tanks here.
Ready here.
The phase generators are still active.
And then they're like, yep, there goes the MCV. Alright. Alright, build another one.
Training. Enemy units sighted.
And park it right over there.
What do you have?
Silos needed.
Rolling. Yes, sir.
Alright, take this time to prepare my force. Need my little attack force here, who is pretty much being hit hard. Some of them almost dead.
Sir. Mammoth advancing. Ready here. Taking it there. What do you have?
Yep, they all merged together.
Moving. Yes, sir. Construction vehicle ready to roll. MCV unit.
And was also
Get
stuck.
moving.
Crap. So at this point, I decided to sell the factory here. So I decided to sell the war factory here.
Orca pilot.
Mammoth tank ready.
Okay, this. Okay, well, first and first, get this does. And the last time I had to make vehicles, make sure everything's repaired.
Let's get to the front. Unrivaled. Let's get to the front.
Personnel standing by.
Ready here.
Commander?
Go
Right
here.
away.
Armor superiority.
All right, I have about a couple of trying to get this thing, the bloody thing unstuck here.
APC standing by.
Let's see, I believe I sell my war factory. That pretty much unlocked. That pretty much got us the MCV unstuck here, and so I set up over next fight. All right, I buy war factory, and the MCV is free. Well, the tank's gonna be free at the very end of the part here, and of course the APCs are free too. All right, over there, deployed. Okay, building our war factory to replace the one I sold.
Let's get to the front. Ground support. Center up.
Alright, have the riflemen dig over there.
Building.
Building our silos to increase my funds.
Armor superiority.
Construction complete.
Silos needed.
Building. Construction complete.
I know I don't want to get stuck again, so put it right here.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Training.
Hopefully this time I won't get stuck.
Enemy units sighted. Our base is under attack.
Nope, the same enemy, the same non-units keep attacking the base. Goodness, is my anti-aircraft guns keep taking it out. At this point, you don't have to take out the Nod faction, though. If you wanted some extra breathing room, though, they're not much of a trouble here. Anyway, time to attack the second one. Alright, time to attack the phase generator. The other two ones. Move this one here because I don't want to get stuck again. Nope, they're not moving.
What do you have?
Enemy base sighted. Enemy units sighted.
That goes to knock out the enemy defensive. Warp detected.
Wormhole opening.
Well, wormhole.
Unit under attack. Phase generator 1 is destroyed.
Well, there goes two. One more left.
Move it up.
APC standing by.
Alright then. And this location is a bit more heavily defended than the last one here.
Opening.
Yep. Now they're going to will help us with tripods, devastators. Now of course a couple of them are going to head to our base.
Enemy base sighted. Unit
Though they won't get close.
Phase generator 2 is destroyed.
Alright, phaser. There goes the
Opening. The alien tower is
Ah,
exposed.
Alright, fall back.
Alien devastators are headed for our base. Silos needed.
Personnel carrier.
Our base is
APC, what's
under
the plan?
attack.
Right away.
Armor superiority.
Unit under attack.
I'm going to take out.
Unit sighted.
Here, I'm going to take out the devastators nearby. I'm going to hit that place. I'm going to hit the tower 8 ion cannon strike.
What do you have?
And there's, speaking of which, there's the two devastators and the air, and the planetary assault ships.
Pushing forward.
This is the first time I realized that the battle base here has anti-aircraft capabilities. Didn't know that.
Armor superiority.
Anyway, pull my forces back to assist in the attack and assist the defense of the base.
Training. Building.
And then I realized, look at that, now they're unstuck. About time.
Construction complete.
Now, what did I forgot to build again?
Ion cannon ready. Enemy
Ooh.
units sighted. Our base is under
Hey,
attack.
aliens.
Ion
Knock,
cannon
knock.
activated.
Ion cannon activated. And there goes one of the towers.
Unit under
Kaboom.
attack. Objective complete. Mission accomplished.
Well, that's the end of that mission here. So just that mission, folks, and the part, see you guys in part 15 for the final mission for GDI. Bye.